Let me ask you a question, and I want you to be honest with yourself for a moment. When was the last time intimacy felt easy? Not rushed, not pressured, not something you had to perform for, just connected. What if I told you there's a 60-second habit, not a pill, not a technique, not anything awkward that can quietly change how she feels in the bedroom? Not just physically, emotionally, more relaxed, more open, more youthful. And here's the part that surprises most men. It has nothing to do with trying harder. Before we go any further, tap the like button if this topic matters to you. It helps this reach men who need it but don't know how to ask. And drop a comment below. Where are you watching from today? I read everyone. I'm Dr. Jocelyn, and for the past 5 years, I've worked closely with men and couples, navigating the quiet changes that come with age, energy shifts, confidence dips, health concerns, and intimacy challenges that often go unspoken. This channel isn't about tricks. It's about dignity, health, and connection. Now, here's what I hear all the time, often said quietly, sometimes with a nervous laugh. Intimacy after 50 is mostly about performance. That belief does more damage than men realize. Because when intimacy becomes a test to pass, both people feel the pressure. And pressure is the fastest way to make anyone feel older. In a moment, I'll show you the exact 60-second move that changes the entire tone of intimacy. But first, you need to understand why it works, especially as we age. This isn't magic. It's biology. It's an emotion. It's how the human nervous system responds to safety and presence. Stay with me because next, I'm going to gently bust the biggest misunderstanding men have about what actually makes a woman feel younger and more alive. Let's clear something up calmly, respectfully, and without blame. The idea that youthfulness in intimacy comes from intensity, speed, or doing more is simply wrong. Here's biology. As women age, the nervous system becomes more sensitive to emotional safety, not less. The hormones associated with pleasure, bonding, and vitality, especially oxytocin, are released when the body feels unhurried and secure, not rushed, not evaluated, not pressured. Emotionally, feeling young isn't about novelty. It's about being seen, chosen, unrushed. Practically, this shows up day to day as comfort, openness, and trust. When the nervous system relaxes, the body follows. In my 5 years of clinical work, I've noticed something fascinating. Men who slow down in the right way don't lose intimacy, they deepen it. But here's where confusion sets in. Many men hear slow down and think it means doing less, caring less, or backing away. That's not what this is. It means doing one thing better. The 60-second move I'm talking about happens before anything escalates. Many couples skip it entirely. Some have never done it intentionally, even after decades together. Yet when it's introduced even later in life, it often feels like pressing a reset button. Before I reveal it, I want to walk you through 5 common habits that quietly drain intimacy and make both partners feel older than they are. No guilt, no judgment, just awareness. Mistake number 5, rushing past the emotional check-in. Biologically, stress hormones like cortisol block connection. If her body is still holding the weight of the day, intimacy can feel like another responsibility, not a refuge. Emotionally, skipping this check-in can feel dismissive, even when that's not your intention. Practically, it often leads to distance or misalignment. A simple moment, how are you really feeling, creates safety. Safety brings relaxation. Relaxation brings vitality. Mistake number 4, treating intimacy like a task. When intimacy becomes goal-oriented, the nervous system tightens. The body senses pressure long before the mind puts words to it. Emotionally, this erodes confidence for both partners. Practically, it leads to avoidance, excuses, or emotional withdrawal. Connection thrives when there's nowhere you're trying to get to. Mistake number 3, forgetting that touch is a language. Touch isn't just physical, it's communication. Slow, intentional touch activates calming pathways in the brain, signaling safety and presence. Emotionally, it says, I'm here with you. Practically, couples who remember this report deeper closeness with far less effort. And now, we're right at the doorway to the habit that fixes all 3 of these mistakes at once. Stay with me. Mistake number 2, letting silence replace presence. Silence isn't the problem, absence is. Being mentally elsewhere during intimate moments is something both partners feel instantly. Presence pulls both of you into the now, and youthfulness lives in the present. Mistake number 1, skipping the 60-second reset. Here it is. The 60-second bedroom move is this: 1 full minute of intentional, unhurried physical closeness without any agenda. No rushing, no goals, no expectations, just closeness, steady breathing, awareness of each other. Biologically, this signals safety. Oxytocin rises, muscle tension softens. Emotionally, it creates warmth, trust, and a sense of being held in the moment feelings we associate with youth and vitality. Practically, couples who do this report easier intimacy, deeper connection, fewer misunderstandings. It sounds simple. That's why it works. Here's how to make this habit work without forcing it. Step 1. Choose consistency over intensity. This minute matters more when it's regular, not dramatic. Step 2. Release the outcome. The power comes from presence, not results. Step 3. Treat this minute as sacred. No phones, no distractions, just shared space. Men often say to me, "Dr. Jocelyn, this feels too simple." Exactly. Biology favors simplicity. The nervous system responds fastest to calm, not effort. This minute recalibrates the body, the mind, and the relationship. Let me speak to you directly now. Getting older does not mean losing vitality. It means gaining awareness if you let it. Intimacy evolves. Connection deepens. Small changes like this one can bring comfort, freedom, and confidence back into your life. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are adapting. If this message resonated with you, like this video, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Your experience matters. This is Dr. Jocelyn. I'll see you in the next conversation where we keep building strength, confidence, and connection at every stage of life.